Welcome back to the PMA LCS stream. PMA SGN is also going on right now, so yeah, we've got still POO versus War. POO losing game 1 to War, and we're now gonna get into game 2. No, let's see, yeah, no weird lineup position changes happening, so we'll just get the champion select soon.
Hey, can I get the link for that?
It's the same one as always.
Yeah, about that. Is it the one that was in our chat?
Yes.
Okay, so you just remake.
Yeah, we just rewrite. I'm gonna be back in just a minute, so entertain the stream.
Alright, that's all I got. Play me off! No, so with, War taking game 1 off of what we deemed here on the caster test to be the better of the two comps, it's really up to POO to play something a little bit more in their comfort. You still had Hillary Clinton on a champion that they're known for, Labby's on Lee Sin. I think Hiramar and Vigar is not necessarily what you want. Put Hiramar if the Anivia's up, or you want to do the Xerath if that's also up again. I think those are better champions. They didn't have much wave clear, and their wave clear was from their ADC, who's probably not
and we
used
back,
to doing
team.
it. Oh, and hello.
Hello.
Are you an Asian?
Once an Asian, always an Asian, long live Asia.
Everyone right now. I moved to expel Rich.
Seconded.
Can I get a second in chat?
You get a second in your co-caster.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, let's see. MVP votes. Let's see.
6
Poll
for
results
Guy
goes
Fieri.
to Guy Fieri. No contest. Well deserved.
75% of the vote. Yeah, huge props to my man.
Well deserved.
Yep, Fire Rich. Siren gets
Check
it.
Fire Rich. Always. What are you talking about?
So, since we're just shooting the shit right now, since no one's picked anything yet, if we had a team logo, could we do a gravestone, but your face with X's over it?
Do the Fire Rich emote, but my eyes are X's. Also, I'm echoing through you.
Okay, what about now?
Test. Yes.
What about now?
Test. Yes.
What about now?
Hold up. Yes.
Well, can you hear me now?
I can still hear you. The echo. Oh, there's echo.
What about now?
Yes. Fireman button.
Yeah, fireman.
Cut off the man bun.
Jesus Christ! Why
Set the man bun on fire. Xerath. What? What?
What band 3? What?
I'm
trying. Hold on, Rich. Can you hear an echo?
Can I? Nope! Yes!
I don't even know what it is. I didn't do anything.
Okay, you know what? Let's pull up some music. I'm gonna, you know what? Let's do some more DJ Sona instead of my normal champ select music.
Nice.
But not that. There we go. Okay, question. Which is your favorite DJ Sona track?
The red one.
That's what I'm playing right now.
Nice.
Okay, and they're going. What the hell did I just come back to find? Well, they're gonna start with a Blitzcrank ban, standard, and the Corky ban. This ban phase is gonna fly, in all honesty.
Yeah, when you have two decisive people like Ali and Nick. I think it's more on POO. See, okay, now here's my thing. This may be something. Now they did ban the Anivia and Xerath. I don't know if they banned them as well in the first game, which is probably why he was on Vygar, but you need to have something.
They banned Anivia Xerath. First game too, yeah.
Can you put him on Malzahar, my dude? And just ban the Morgana right here? You can put him on Malzahar and ban the Morgana.
Does Hiromar not play Malzahar?
Who doesn't play Malzahar?
I don't know.
You push the wave.
I don't play Malzahar, but I also don't play mid. They're taking a while to decide on this last ban, actually.
Yeah.
Aatrox, the same as last game, okay.
That's fine.
First pick, instant Morgana.
Yeah. Kind of dissuades the Malzahar pick a little bit, but you could still go for it.
I mean, and that negates the Vygar again, too.
It doesn't really negate it, it just means that you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
Maokai gonna get taken away.
I feel like that's a good takeaway because of the way Kayla played it and the way Eric can play it. Although...
And the Bard, let's go.
Hey, the Andrews Bard coming for you. No Sightstone.
Yep. And that means, hey, look at an Ornn.
Yeah, we saw...
And Sejuani, this is just a classic war comp right here.
Yep. Pick and much CC
Pick
with
and
two
fight.
beefy tanks. So, I mean, I would grab the Misfortune right here. Tristana.
They're just gonna do Trist? Okay, they're not gonna put faith in the Misfortune. But they have to ban it right here, though.
Yeah, I feel like if you give over Misfortune, you're giving away too much.
But that means POO gets to, let's see, they get to ban support ADC, and War gets to ban
Possibly jungle
and mid lane.
I mean, jungle mid.
They might throw... I don't even know if they throw a ban at Labby. I just think they throw double bans at Hiromar, just severely limit his champ pool. There's a Nami ban.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. This is what I was going to say earlier. Everybody respect bans Ali's Cho'Gath. She's good at it, but I can tell you this. You can play around it. What you can't play around is something that has a very high win rate and that she just destroyed you on in the Morgana. If you switch the Morgana and the Cho, and they pick Cho, and you have Malzahar right now, percent health damage, you know, that would be... Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh wait, they think it's an Urgot ban. Okay, they think this Maokai's going in the jungle, maybe?
Yeah, I think she's just, Ali or Team War is just covering their bases, possibly. I'm not too sure about the Urgot ban and how it goes into Ornn as well.
Taric, okay.
Taric's a great...
Those are good bans.
Yeah, the Taric ban definitely good. Nami after Zorbox played it fairly well.
He landed some clutch bubbles and some really nice tidal waves too to just reset fights.
Yeah, John saying that the Maokai is for Labby, and he has played it before, so...
yeah, it does. That doesn't seem... Now that I think about it, that doesn't seem like a champion Austin would play.
Yeah, definitely. I can tell you that...
Victor,
you probably don't...
Okay.
If you can switch it right now, you can pick... I would definitely choose your actual top laner here, and then or you can actually pick your mid laner here since they already know what the mid lane is, and then go with your actual top laner for the last pick. I don't know. Yeah, Ziggs. Okay, there you go. Now you actually put him in the correct lane, in my opinion.
Yep.
And you can match the wave clear Morgana. But you're just putting Hiramara on a champion to sit back and poke and farm, which is what he's been doing with these Zareths lately. The only other one that I would have kind of been okay with seeing, and I'm not sure how well he plays it, would have been a Azir, which would have been nice.
Wait, they didn't ban Misfortune? Oh my god, I'm tilted.
Yeah, they didn't ban that. We kind of overlooked that. We did say it, but then the Nami Tarek came out.
Those are fine bans, but in lieu of banning Misfortune?
So, I mean, we've seen Misfortune up and lose
Also,
before.
I'm still echoing again.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill this.
The Tilt Fest is happening.
Hello?
Hello? Nope. Okay, whatever you just did, keep it.
I just have to keep disconnecting. Anna Leona.
Oh my god.
Well, Bard is pretty decent.
That's a team fight comp.
It's a war shove it down your throat comp, yes.
I am currently a little bit wet from this comp, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
What?
go change your pants. I'll solo cast for a second.
Okay. No.
BRB, code brown.
Code Brown.
Code poo, more like
Code
it.
poo.
but-
So who did they pick? York is up. War is
No.
daring Austin to pick the. Oh, it's the Kench.
Now
Let's.
this is actually pretty nice.
Oh wait, is that Bard top?
No, it's not.
No, hold up. No.
it's
You
not.
do not know Austin.
It's not gonna be Bard top.
Don't know Austin.
I mean,
You
the
don't know.
Tom-
I think. You know what? It should be a Bard support and a Tom Kench Tom, but you don't know Austin.
So here's my thing. Oh yeah, it's Bard jungle. You're right, Siren. Tom is just perfect against that team comp. Sejuani ultimate, eat him. Leona ultimate stun, eat him. Ornn stun, eat him. Morgana biting, eat him. You just gotta eat him. So, maybe, you know what? It could be a Bard top. I just don't think. I think Tom has a better laning phase into the Ornn, and then Bear Jr. on the Bard is better in the bottom lane. That's what should happen. But when we're talking about who I'd rather see on the Tom Kench to be the one to make the saving plays for his team, I'd rather have Nick Bear Jr. But
Yeah.
it's gotta be Tom top. It has to be Tom Kench top.
It really has to be. In other news, Apple is still currently screwed because every one of their devices has 2 huge security flaws.
You're nothing but a whiskey
What
delta.
do you mean?
News that just came in. In other news, Buy a Galaxy. Sponsored only by Jirachi, not the PMA LCS.
Yeah, hashtag FireRich.
Hashtag FireRich.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, sorry. I was watching the other stream and our top laner just got decked.
Rip.
I mean,
Rip in pieces. Was it a
nothing
solo
happened,
kill?
Spoilers. He just fucked up.
Oh.
It's funny. But nothing happened. We're not spoiling anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go
no
watch
spoilers.
it when we're done here.
No spoilerino.
Shun Rich.
Hashtag Sunrich. Oh my god.
Hesitation is death.
Oh my god.
Are you ready for this?
No. Shut. Why are you like this?
I don't know, man.
Why are people like this?
Why are people?
Oh no.
So here's the thing: is
Okay,
like,
Tom. You know what? I think they do the thing of just like swapping back and forth that we did with the Jason to Timo.
I think that theirs is a whole lot better than our Jason Timo, just to be quite honest.
Yeah, there's like, I mean, I watched the VODs. There were people who thought it was gonna be a Timo ADC.
Yeah. I mean,
Like legit.
but Panda just didn't know because Panda. So there's been there.
Wait,
I'll
want to
say
post on
this.
Facebook real quick that we're live again?
Oh, okay.
There's always another
Yay.
wave.
Don't ever do that again.
Yay!
All right, you're solo casting.
Hashtag, set the man bun on fire.
God damn it.
Okay, I will say the ethereal DJ Sona, which I'm playing right now, it's just so calming. It's great.
Is that the blue one or the green one?
It's like the purple bluish one something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the base one, but
No.
the one for the speed.
Your judgment is clouded. Seek
So, like,
clarity.
there's been some worries in chat about like the lack of damage on the side of war.
But like, it's a 26-minute game. Oh wait, oh no, lack of damage in the comp. Oh, I thought lack of damage in numbers. What? Okay,
Yeah.
I had a brain fart. Morgana Misfortune is so much damage. Like,
Well, Morgana's a lot of burst damage.
well, and Misfortune is too, but like,
She's got better consistent damage
Yes.
than Morgana outside of the pool.
she is still an ADC. And honestly, this Wombo, if they pull off the Wombo, just all of Poo just dies instantly.
Yeah, I'll say this. If you get a flash ultimate from Ally that hits all 5 members and a bullet time on top with the ram coming down,
Or they engage with the Ram, Ali flashes in, Sejuani ult goes in, Leona ult goes in, bullet time on top. Oh god, that's brutal.
yeah.
Holy, that's brutal.
I think the thing, though, that we need to be careful of when we analyze this as analysts and stuff or shoutcasters is that we look at team comps and we think, oh, what would be the juiciest
Yeah,
one
exactly. They
to do? And it's
need
like,
to.
that's gotta be it.
Yeah.
And it's like, but that's so hard to, like, even in 5v5s, it's so hard to communicate that to happen. I mean, we all know that. But if you're looking at the easier to execute comp, I think I'll slightly give it to War in that, you know, if a Morgana binding hits, then it's like layered on CC for quite some time.
I mean, also, I don't really understand Pooh's. I kind of understand the picks that Pooh have, but the comp is kind of just like, okay. They have a good siege comp, I guess, with Ziggs, Triss, Maokai. Okay,
And Bar.
they have a good siege comp, but it's the same. It's kind of the same as last time. They really want to siege, but it's not like melt the towers as quick as possible. It's like actually siege, because the last comp wasn't really a siege comp.
Well, yeah, I mean, so with and the Tom Kench, I don't know if it's out of necessity, but one, Tom Kench can beat Ornn in lane. This is known. Also, it just fits into the comp so well, like anti-pick from the side of War. Although I will tell you this, I will wait until we see the day. Most likely, Sebastian will do it, but that if some top laner picks Ornn, he should pull out Alawi. Alawi is very strong into Ornn, and that's what you want to do.
Really?
Yeah. Just land the E, and you have, you know, Klepto on top of that, and you could just chunk out the Ornn all day, and then if anyone tries to come help top, you win 2v1s almost instantly. If you get, you know, your little grasp as well.
So, real question: who wins this game?
I'm actually gonna give it to Pooh.
Okay, I'm giving it to War.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Pooh. I believe in Bear Jr., and I think that when we talk about how stupid a champion Ornn is, people slightly forget how stupid a champion Tom Kench still is. Obviously not as much as Ornn, and not in the same way, but I do believe he's very
Also,
dumb.
I'll say War. I mean, comps aside, War has comfort picks across the board. I mean, maybe the Leo is a bit of a non-comfort pick. Okay, whatever. They have 4 extremely comfort picks. On Pooh, it's Tristan Bard, like, and the rest kind of got. Kiramar got forced onto a non-comfort pick because it's like, okay, well, you either pick the Vigar into Morg again and not do anything. So he got forced onto non-comfort, and Austin and Labby didn't get forced, but they're on not quite as comfortable picks. And a lot of the times in PMA LCS, comfort, if it fits into a comp, comfort wins.
Yeah, I think they definitely have the more standard, like, 5v5 team comp, which is exactly
Yeah.
like what you're...
Real quick, chat, drop the hashtag War win or hashtag Poo win in Twitch chat.
Yeah,
Keep
this
going.
is the final meeting of the POO War.
The Poo War.
Yeah.
the
Until
Poo
possibly playoffs.
Wars were dark days.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they were. Probably runny as well.
Oh my god.
But we'll do some roster rundowns. You can do blue side again. I'll do red.
Alright, on the blue side is going to be We Are a Rhino. Juice Me Mommy. Not Mommy, Juice Me Daddy. Sorry, even when I actually try, I get it wrong. Juice Me Daddy
What?
in the top lane is going to be Guy Fieri again in the jungle. Violent Sociocat in the mid lane. Fudgy Ditters, the AD carry, and Zorpox is his support.
And on the side of red side, it is Bear Jr. Poops in the Woods with your resident name swapper changer, Hillary Clinton, Sayato, Austin, Balakastran.
Words.
Yes.
That's all I
And
got.
then Labby1898 in the jungle, Hiramar in the mid lane, that random guy that you do know on ADC, and Bear Jr. in the bot lane.
Okay, random guy took press the attack. I'm just gonna say off the bat, he's wrong. Fleet Foot.
So you and me have differencing of opinion of this. Obviously, I think that if they're going to want to try to be oppressive in lane, which kind of matches what Bear Jr. wants as well with his damage.
But Trist isn't necessarily oppressive in lane, and Misfortune Leo. Have fun.
Yeah.
Just have fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, they have, so like it's either what they engage on you and then you gain a little bit of health back and they still kill you, or can you try to match the damage if you can get a stun off on them with the bomb?
Well, Fleet Footwork does also help out in fights, just kiting out, like, once Leo blows all the CC, like, she can still do damage, and you do need to kite her out, so. And also, just Fleet Footwork just helps immensely in fights, and they're going to need all the help they can get in team fights. But we got 5-man group from War. They're gonna run into Bear Jr. Oh, Bear Jr. spots it, and they gets the stun off.
Yep. I
So
also
that's
like
up to
the
you.
Malachi pick for Labby, quite honestly. It's a easier, safer pick, and will always be relevant. I have to be right back. I'll be right back in like a minute.
Oh god, I'm solo casting for a minute.
Shut up.
Okay, well, after the little bit of invade shenanigans, we've got Tom Kench laughing in the top lane, but otherwise pretty standard starts. Both junglers are starting their bottom side buffs. No more invades happening. Yeah. That's all I got. We're just gonna watch some saplings get thrown in the bush. And if we look at item starts are almost identical, and it's all standard. Random guy did take the Doran's Blade instead of the Doran's Shield, which in this lane against a Leo where you need more trading power, I do like the Doran's Blade more, but with the poke from Misfortune, also you don't really want trading as a Tristana Bard lane. I honestly rather gone for the Doran's Shield, but that one's just nitpicking. Like, that is more of a personal preference thing. Already gonna start laying down some of these Meep autos onto Fudgy Ditters. On the other hand though, Fudgy Ditters... Oh, and there's the first double up bounce. Okay. Bear Jr.'s half health already. Welcome to Misfortune. Misfortune is a fair and balanced champion. Oh, but Bear Jr. gonna get the stun off onto a level 1 Fudgy Ditters, gets the electrocute damage. The War bot lane just really need to push to level 2. They had this problem last game too. They will get it. Fudgy Ditters taking Make It Rain second, okay. Solo casting is weird, whatever. It's okay, also sorry if my stream's lagging a little bit.
Alright.
Alright. Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Ooh, I like the Bard skin.
Which one is that?
It's just the normal chroma, or it's the Elderwood one, but it's green chroma.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked nice. So,
Cool, Mr. Color Caster, do some color casting.
I mean, I already talked about the green skin. Leona is yellow.
Shut up.
and-
Shut up. Okay, do some analysis casting.
Oh, okay. So win conditions, 5v5 team comp on the side of War we've like exhausted to no end. They just really just want to group as fast as they can, which is very much an alley thing to want your team to do. And here comes Labby.
Oh, yep, Labby coming in for the gank. Fudgy there's the double flash. The TP gonna come in from Juice Me Daddy though. Fudgy there's is out live, Ignite burned, and the Ornn is coming in. The Zenith Blade gonna land, flash forward, landing the knockup, and 2 kills quickly coming in for Ward. Disastrous gank for POO.
Yep, and unfortunately, Juice Me Daddy was not in range for Strand to even cancel the TP, so that was a huge turnaround on the back of Caleb's TP right there. Not landing the CC on the Fudgy.
I will say this kind of speaks to some problems I think POO have been having, actually, pretty much all season. Like, Austin didn't TP down, match the TP with Juice Me Daddy. And see, that's been happening actually decently consistently. Like, he hasn't been TPing down, whether the communication's not there or he's just deciding I can't TP in and save this. I don't know, but like, just the TPs simply are not there. And if that TP had come down as well, it would have been a 4v3, and that fight would have turned out most likely much differently.
Yeah, maybe he could have saved someone with eating it, but who knows? As Bear does his classic roam, still lands the Cosmic Binding on the alley.
Okay, you're a little bit ahead of me, so don't spoil too much.
Oh, and the game is over. Oh, POO wins.
Pretty much, okay. Well, my OBS is doing, I don't even know, but it's okay.
So we're still just farming.
Sorry for the shitty FPS, guys.
That random guy you know went back and bought 2 daggers.
Oh god. Against the Dirk, that's just, oh lord.
Okay, well here we go again.
Well, he's not gonna have fun, but he's gonna jump in, gonna find Fudgy Dares with some autos. Labby is gonna use the twist to advance, and the smash onto Zorbox, but Zorbox is just gonna flash out. Bear Jr. took a bunch of damage in return, but you know what? Summoner Spell burn, decently successful game for Labby.
Yeah, I just think at that point you really try to find the engage onto the, as we have this.
Oh, got some trading going on. The Juice Me Daddy is a level 6, and the Tom Kench is not, and that means the Ram comes out, gonna land the knockup and some of that damage, but the stun coming out, and he's gonna get eaten, and the Tom Kench actually coming out on top in this trade.
Yeah, and
Despite the ult coming in, he's gonna get the stun, gonna flash in for the auto, the solo kill.
You need to speed up, you're about 5 seconds behind now.
I know. I know.
So yeah, this is like, when people pick Ornn, they generally think, don't need to worry about him. It's gonna be fine. Bear Jr.?
There's a TP also coming down for Violet, so yeah, Bear Jr.'s in a weird position.
Oh, that was so good by Bear.
That was a good binding though, yeah. He is gonna just walk out of there, but TP burnt. Oh my god, my game froze. Okay, well I'm just gonna be permanently a few seconds behind. I'm sorry, dude.
We can switch you and analysis, and I will.
Actually, it's better if the play-by-play is. Also, I'm streaming. Like I match up with the stream. It's fine. But oh, this is so dangerous for Guy Fury solo. Labyrinth goes in onto Zorpox. Dragon is solo, and Zorpox is gonna go down to Hiramar, and who is gonna pick up the dragon? Disastrous dragon call for War. Oh my god. And Bear Jr. is just gonna go in, but gets bound. Violet Sociocat forced to flash away. Random guy jumping over the wall onto Violet Sociocat. He should have his damage.
Oh,
I say should go flash in, but the stopwatch. Oh my god, Allie. That's why take the mastery. Oh no, random guy, no, you're in a low trouble, but the heal gonna come in. Bear Jr. is now in trouble though. And the stun gonna land on the Fudgy Ditters and Guy Fury forcing out the heal, and Bear Jr. gonna take him down, and 3 kills just like that. Double kill for the Bard, and wow. Pooh
And
just getting
Ziggs-
so much right there.
Ziggs right. Wow, that was so weird. Bear like tried to go through the wall, but then he just came out halfway through. That was glitchy. They're pushing down mid lane and bot lane at the same time.
Oh, Piermar's on an adventure. He's on an adventure getting knocked up by the Ornn, but doesn't get over the wall. The satchel charge is just gonna flash out. The Ram gonna come. Does predict the walk up successfully, and we're just gonna have a frozen game just for a second. Okay, there we go.
Jesus Christ,
And
this
well, is Hirmar should be able to go down here. Yup, kill is gonna go down, but a turret going down the bot lane. Zorpak's gonna keep trying to chase down Bear Jr. But magical
Where are you at
journey.
in the game?
47, 48. Yeah.
Yeah, you're 6 seconds behind me.
I also like froze there for a good like 3 seconds.
So
Well,
all in all,
I'm rolling with it. I'm not even gonna try to fix it at this point.
all in all, I say this is super worth for Pooh. They got the Drake. They got some kills. They got some kills onto their bot lane carries, plural. And also, whoa, okay, oh yeah, wait, Maokai's jungle. Never mind. They're doing a lane swap right now, which is huge. Although they know they're most likely doing a lane
But
swap.
they're burning the TP from Tom Kench to do the lane swap.
Yeah, which is I'm not too excited about that.
No. That's no. No, you just burned TP. No, I'm sorry.
It's
Oh,
okay.
God.
They're doing whatever they want, Rich.
I mean,
But,
yeah.
But so,
My soul hurts
but
a little bit.
Tristana was. So, oh, wait. What? What the hell was that? That was so buggy.
But that's okay. Well, just be that he's just going through the portal and he eat some damage. Okay. You've seen the future, man.
I'm sorry.
Just delay your reactions by like 3 seconds.
Ah.
Oh, Labby. Oh, the solar flare not gonna actually land onto here more. Labby is gonna flash away. Okay, this is
But so.
a game, guys.
Tristana was in lane with double dagger versus the Dirk. What happened is that lane is like null and void anymore. That advantage that Fudgy had over Tristana is gone. Now Fudgy is still CSing better, but Tristana as a whole has 600 more gold than Fudgy right now, even with this 20 CS lead.
What's worth? Yeah, two extra assists plus a tower will do that. Oh, Guy Fieri gonna find the Tristana with the Glacial Prison and the bullet time coming out, but the rocket jump away and the tempered fate onto Fudgy means just gets away.
And this is why the Bear Jr. Bard pick is, in my opinion, so pivotal to them winning this game. It can stop some of the engage or the follow-up from the initial engage. In that instance, he had a well-placed shrine to help out, and then,
Okay, so we got something coming. Here's the magical journey in. Guy Fieri just gonna go on to Bear Jr., but he is in the middle of a 1v3. That's some quite good damage onto Bear Jr., but on the backside, Balakastran, quote-unquote, kills Violent Sociocat. That actually is solo kill, okay.
I need to watch that.
And yeah, this tower's just gonna go down. Ram coming out. Who's gonna land the Nakamai? It's gonna get Hirmar. Tower does go down, but Hirmar is super low. The tongue gonna get gonna land onto Fudgy Ditters, stopping his pursuit. And Pooh get a free tower and get out. They're up 3k gold at 12 minutes, doing much better this game than last.
Yeah, so Balakastran, Scioto, Hillary, Tom Kench ulted into the back and then just
Oh.
yeah, that's what
licked
happened.
to death by a catfish, I believe is the quote from the Fishio.
Yeah. And also building really, really smart here. Knowing that like you can, as long as you're building health and then like some armor, and then I think maybe a Spirit Visage on the side of the Tom Kench would be really, really nice. Just so you can like have some resistance, because he already has the Merc Treads for the tenacity. But then just the straight health and armor to where Fudgy's lethality build kind of becomes null and void for the tank. And then this Sunfire is just, it's so strong on both him and Labby. Their front line is easily outperforming War's front line right now. As we have a Dragon coming up in just a second, and it's going to be a Mountain Drake, so this is huge for both sides, but even more important in my opinion for War to take it.
Well, I know the Sejuani was up. I actually would have liked to see the Vi again from Guy Fieri. I think War did great when they had an early pressure jungler, and I mean, I don't think Guy Fieri can play like Lee Sin Elise, but having a Vi, something he is comfortable on. They haven't had any early game pressure with the Sejuani, but they have had mid game pressure. They're gonna find here more flash forward from Violet Sosacat. That is a very dead Ziggs. Violet Sosacat finally picking up a kill for herself, but what can they get off this?
I'm also kind of questioning the fact that she has 1500 gold. She just TP'd. Wait, she just TP'd. Has 1500 gold, but didn't finish her Roa. I'm very confused about all that.
Oh no. Well, we're gonna start up another dragon. Last time they did this, it ended very, very poorly. Earmart is back up. Tempered Fate gonna stall out the dragon. Gonna only land onto Juice Me Daddy in terms of champions. Guy Fury is low mana. Violet Sosacat's half health. Guy Fury has no Glacial Prison. The double stun from Bear Jr. And Violet Sosacat should be going down soon. But she doesn't. But no, she does, JK. And the dragon goes to Labby. The smite steal. He will pay for it, but Balakashan is just a tanky catfish. He's surviving all of this. Swordbox goes down, and what a play from POO. 4 for 1, picking up the dragon steal.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hold my reaction. He stole
No,
the
it's
dragon.
fine. Oh my god.
Oh, they have so much pressure on this. Wait, Hiramar. Okay, spoiler alert. Hiramar takes red.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
But so you can take Herald and top lane's pushing for you. You have Tristana and Ziggs that can go roam mid lane right now and take that super fast. They are like a turret killing machine between the two of those. I think that is insane.
Oh lord. Yeah, that tower's dead. Bye bye. 3 towers to 0 so far. 5k gold lead. Yeah, I mean, War have that team fight comp. They have the Dream Wombo, but when you're 5k gold down, it's hard to get that, especially when you have 2 tanks on the side of POO. Well, Violet Sosacat is gonna find Random Guy. Rocket jump over the wall. But the Soul Shackles were still in range, but they don't kill Random Guy. Bear Jr.'s here, just so wee. But the binding gonna land. The Bob's not gonna kill her. No, okay, there's the Mega Inferno deal. But the Glacial Prison whips on the Bear Jr. They're just gonna keep chasing him. He's gonna get over the wall with the blast cone. Are you kidding me? Flash over by Guy Fieri. Gets stunned against the wall. Bear Jr., what are you doing? Okay, he's gonna get permafrosted eventually. There we go. Okay, finally. Shut down. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
I love Clam Fiestas.
I do too. This is great.
Also, I'm still going to criticize Ali for this Roa build. I think it's not the correct one. I think going for Morello Abyssal would have been so much better. You hit a harder power spike, especially if you're going to sit on 14 to 1500 gold when you could have bought. Oh wait, 1600 gold is Roa, correct?
I don't know.
Yes.
I'll play mid lanes. What are you talking about?
That's bad on me. That's bad on me, but still, it's such a late power spike, and she just got it at the 16-minute mark. So they're gonna probably look towards this Herald right here and take it.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, War aren't even making any moves towards it. They're just giving it up.
And see, here's the tough thing about having this. Oh my God, Wombo comp, and oh my God, all this CC.
If it gets behind, it's fucked.
Well, no, not if it gets behind, because you still have if your damage dealers don't, I don't know, do damage enough, then your tanks are just getting crushed. And then also, if your tank's up far enough ahead, they don't last long enough.
Yeah. And while it's great and all, you do need some kind of backup plan. And maybe, I don't know if I would have necessarily drafted a Misfortune here. Maybe gone for like a Jinx. Well, okay, maybe not Jinx. Maybe that's just me being me.
Let's just be honest. Our analysis prior to this was that we thought that them getting the Misfortune was amazing. So
yeah, I don't know. Hindsight's 2020. Whatever. Yeah, Bear Jr. gets caught by binding, and that's it from that. That's all we got. And bye bye tower. Oh, but the TP in from behind for the Horn Ram coming out. The binding gonna land onto Bear Jr. as he goes through the wall. The Tempered Fate gonna prolong his life for just a second. They're gonna chase down. Bear Jr. is going down. The Glacial Prison does land onto Random Guy. He's going down as well. 2 quick kills for the side of War. Hiromar is low and in trouble as well. Going to finally get caught by the binding from Violet Toxic. Double kill for her. Wakashan is slash Austin slash fuck you is pushing down bot lane. And will answer that and trade the tower. But
yeah, overall,
three more kills.
3 for none. But you're and maybe a trade for the top tower.
They have to get the tower. Like Labby's Air Drew now I think gets here quite in time.
Okay, they'll probably get the tower. Yeah.
Red team's turret.
But I mean, I think Juice Me Daddy still is running into the same problem he's been running into. He can't actually lane versus the Tom Kench right now. Just physically can't.
Whee! It's
some really good picks on the side of War.
Can I pull out? Can I pull out what I think the Orin versus Tom Kench is?
If
The
you say what noodle?
The Limp Dick
No.
Slapfest.
It's not that either.
It's a Limp Dick Slapfest.
You can call it fried catfish fight because he spews fire and he's
Oh,
a cat.
true. A fried catfish Limp Dick Slapfest. I'm not sorry whatsoever.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why did you draft me?
I question that every day.
Okay, they're gonna do a bit of a bush camp fudgy dinners. Okay. Oh wait, no, Flash Bear Jr. Okay, bye Fudgy. Random Guy picks that up, and now Zorpox is in trouble because he's getting zoned off by Tom Kench. The Tempered Fate flashed away from by Violet Cat on the other side, but Zorpox is in a bunch of trouble. He's gonna get CC'd for days, gonna get eaten, maybe? Yeah, he will. There we go, and oh my god. Austin. That's brutal. 4-0-1 on the Tom Kench, actually. That's, yeah. Wait. Bear Jr.'s built a Hextech Revolver and is now going for his own, yes.
He has a sight stone, though.
He does have a sight stone. That's okay. That team's summoning Rift Herald mid lane and they're going to go for this dragon. This one's another Infernal. Oh my god. This is such a bad game for War to be giving up dragons.
Yeah, RNGesus is definitely on the side of Pooh right now, and they're gonna go down with this Herald. I feel like they doubles. I'm so far ahead of you. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's fine.
Oh my god!
No, I have no idea what happened. Oh, Fudgy gets caught by all the CC. Twist Advance goes in. He gets deleted. Random Guy picking up the kill, even through the giant bomb, but it's okay. Double kill coming in for him. Thorpox going down as well. Juice Me Daddy though gonna pick up Bear Jr. He's got a lot of low health bars. Violet Cat finds the killing spree onto Hiromar. Random Guy is so low as well. Shutdown coming in from Juice Me Daddy Caleb. And now the fake Caleb is an imposter. Will go down as well. Triple kill for the Ornn.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be real. Caleb, actual Caleb, like OG Caleb.
He's a monster on Ornn. Like, I'm
Well,
sorry, he just is.
Ornn is a He had a 3-man like knockup bullshit crap, and he did like so much damage. He doesn't even have Sunfire.
He has an Abyssal Mask, to be fair.
Oh no, not the Abyssal Man.
It gives him damage, it's something!
You know what else is something? Riot's balance team. That's what's something.
Somehow this champion has less than a 50% win rate.
I just don't think people know how to play it correctly. Like they're like, I'm amazing, and then
They're not. And they're really not. Well, we've got a game.
I mean, it's still a 3k gold lead at 22 minutes, which is pretty nice. Although bot lane tower is pretty low.
But they had a bigger gold lead at some point, at like
They had
60
5,000.
minutes. Yeah.
But it's mainly off the back of getting that shutdown gold off of Fake Caleb and the rest.
And Random Guy.
And then, like, you know, they aced the team almost, I think. They didn't actually ace the team. And yeah, random guys positioning in that last team fight was
Oh.
quite suspect.
They're gonna take the portal. They're gonna go on an adventure. They're only gonna find the pink ward. An unsuccessful hunt for the bard. Whee! Oh, you gotta get the stun on the guy Fieri, but the Glacial Person coming back onto Bear Jr. They're not gonna quite have the damage. The Leona ult coming in, but Bear Jr. is saving himself with a Temper Fate. Magical Journey, it's okay. Bear Jr., are you okay? They're gonna find Hiromar in the pit. Oh no! The satchel charge didn't work, so he had to flash. And now that auto on the Baron wasn't quite intentional. They're gonna go mid lane. Oh my god,
I've got a question for Caleb real quick. Why don't you just eat the damn bard instead of forcing himself to ult himself to try to save Nick? Like there's no point in that. Just eat the dude.
Eat him.
Yeah.
Eat him. Well, we've still got 4 or 5 people coming in because Bear Jr., but, well, there's a dead catfish. I fear it gets taken super low. I don't think they can get much health off this, but pick and the tower. But Hiromar's gonna keep going, but they're gonna find the binding barrier force now, but it doesn't matter. Violet Social Cat's on the rampage, so massive bullet time taking down random guy. Labyrinth is just in the middle of 3 people. A double kill on the other side for Violet Social Cat. Bear Jr. is super low. I hope he's gonna get away with the blast go. The Ram's gonna kill him. Okay. And there's another 4 kills coming in for War. They're coming back in full force. The team fight coming out, and they're gonna go to Baron.
The gold is actually dead even at this moment.
Oh, I mean, we talked about the disadvantages of the team fight comp. There's the advantage. You find the right fight, and boom, you're back in, and you get so much. Your fights get much more dangerous even from there. The Tom Kench all coming in, but that's only gonna stop the Baron. They tried. I don't know if that was worth going for because of death timers. They just wasted some time, but they're not gonna lose anything off it. It was, I don't know. It's an alley call.
Dead even. This is something that I want to talk about. The random guys positioning these fights. Also, does he know that you get a reset if you're a part of a kill? Because like they got a kill onto someone, whoever died there, and then like you had Juice Me Daddy like running at him, and he just never rocket jumped away and then
no
died.
Flame. I'm not sure he does.
I'm not trying to flame. It's a hypothetical.
Yeah. He
It's
also built Merc Treads, which I get the idea. I know you want to reduce the CC, but if you get hit by any CC, even if it's reduced, as a squishy ADC, you're dead. You're just flat out.
Yeah, you don't want to reduce CC. You want to just take it away. So please buy a QSS next time instead. It builds into a damage item, which is nice. Also, your attack speed is something that needs to happen. Dragon's going to be up here within 30 seconds. It's another mountain! Oh my god.
Okay, War have to take this. War just have to take it.
Most Ornn players. I'm amazing. Yeah, you're right, Elliot. That's insane.
The double pink wards in the Baron pit are actually going to distract Baron Jr. enough that that buys them time at Dragon. Huh. Small perk of the pink ward synergy, believe it or not. Well, they're going to use the Glacial Prison onto the Tomcat. She's going to flash away. They're not going to burn too much else on that. But they're turning back to Dragon. If they do that, Pooh might just look to turn onto mid lane. No, they're not going to turn onto mid lane. They're going to turn onto a guy Fieri. The Solar Foe coming out, only hitting the Tomcat, but the bullet time across 3 people, melting Labby. Also kept picking that up with a binding. The Ram coming across, hitting 2. All the CC is landing. The Zonia's the last minute for Bear Jr. He's going to go down though. The guy Fieri, 2 more kills. Some great CC coming out. The flash binding going to miss on the Hiromar, but more flashes coming out. Soul Shackle's coming. Oh, the Buster shot away onto Violet Sosu Cat. She doesn't get the kill on the Hiromar, but take 3 more kills. The War can be very happy with that.
So if I'm Pooh right now, you have to go for this Drake instead of Baron, in my opinion. You have no business trying to contest this. Your jungler is spawned though, so maybe you want to slow down, but there is no bullet time on the Fudgy. Mega Inferno's coming back up. I've changed my mind. Get Vision and destroy their team Hiromar. Throw that Mega Inferno.
Fudgy is low. Oh yeah. Man. This is so dangerous. Bear Jr.'s back up.
jungler is here. Tristana
They can't do this. They have to. They just have to get out. Oh, but they're gonna try to find the top Kench. No, they're not. They're gonna back out. Another Baron call that they just have to peel off of, and because of that, random guy just solos Dragon.
Okay.
So yeah.
If they're left with any time to do this,
If they win a fight.
well, no,
it,
even
after
they
5
just-
minutes. Oh wait, but they're gonna Baron. They're just gonna start the Baron and was okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh no!
Oh, Violet says here cat. Oh, Bear Jr. the portal in, but that's a 2v3. Oh no! Zodia's coming out from Bear Jr. But Balakastran isn't gonna quite get melted yet because they don't have Fudgy. They're just gonna take down Guy Fieri, and then Zorpox is gonna be next. A disastrous turn of events for War. But what? Wait, juice me, daddy. His daddy's gonna get juiced. Okay.
Ooh!
And there's a shutdown. Okay, I'm assuming Violet Sosuke did something. Oh, she did find Hiromar, and the Soul Shackles takes him down. Oh, random guy's heal is forced out by the pool. Oh my god, Fudgy is on the run. Oh no. Oh, well, the flash. He's away. Is he? No, wait, Bear Jr.'s wrapping around. Oh no. Make it rain gonna slow him down, but there's. Oh no. Bye. Fudgy. Bye. Okay. We've got a clown fiesta on our hands, boys.
Yeah, I was about to say, any of you fuckers who said last night's HVG game versus RIP.
That wasn't a clown fiesta, that was just slow. This is a clown fiesta.
We've had non-stop fighting. I feel like we're in the LPL right now. And I can't talk about it half the time because I'm ahead of the curve.
And, oh, Guy Fieri is actually alive to try to get this Baron Steel. He is quite tanky. Zorpox is here for some backup. He's going to get, though, Bear Jr. eating some damage. The Permafrost going to go down, stops the journey, and they're going to take down Bear Jr. Oh my god, Violent Sosuke has TP'd in onto the backside, but that's not where you quite want to be. Okay, she just dips past the catfish. Binding, not gonna land.
I'm just gonna go join Twitch chat because I don't need analysis right now.
What's analysis? There's no analysis to be had. This is ridiculous.
We've had, I think, I could be wrong, but 4 straight minutes of constant skirmishing. Not
You are
5
right.
Like, we started in that bullet time down there, and then they went mid, and then they went back to Baron, and then Tristana went to Dragon, and they did that, and they said, no, we can't, and then Fudgy was like, I'm really low, and then they did this, and then they were like, Bear Jr.'s like, I'm a fucking god, and then he died, because Eric came back, because death timers are still so short, because there's 44 kills in a 31-minute game.
Oh my god.
High quality analysis right here.
Yeah, basically. I'm tilted for you, dude.
By the way, anyone watching, can y'all stop calling us Rich as Provoked? I just want to be called RIP. That just sounds so much better.
It does,
easier
but
to
I'm
say.
permanently provoked, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but that's fine. If you're permanently provoked, you're dead. RIP. Point.
Well, actually, you're slightly wrong. I'm provoked even when alive.
No, Rich, listen to what you just said. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. You don't.
Hi.
You don't
Oh, the
worry.
binding hit Bear Jr. There's, okay, there's finally the eat coming out from the Tom Kench.
Okay, so here's. I'm gonna try.
Try to analyze something, try to analyze Zorpox's out position.
Okay. Bear Jr. needs to finish wherever the hell that Hextech got in.
What is that even got? Gunblade? GOP? GOP maybe? I don't even know.
GOP would be nice. I think it's Proto Belt.
I don't know, dude. I've never
totally
seen a
think
Bard
it's
build
Proto
like this. Dude, this man is playing like 7D chess. Screw 3D chess, screw 4D chess. He's playing 7D chess. Oh, Violet Saucer Cat is the bait, but oh, there goes Spot It. they're smarter than that.
If Greg was in chat, he would be like, "Oh, just ARAM it, just ARAM it." Oh my
Jesus.
Lanta.
Oh, okay. Hi, Bear Jr. And, oh, the Glacial Prism missing, but they're all going through the journey. Oh no, the Solar Flare gonna only land onto Labby. The bullet time only hitting the tanks. Not that good of a bullet time, actually. The Soul Shackles. Random guy jumps into the fight and has to flash out. The Ram coming down. Fudgy Ditters is super low. He cannot really be part of this fight. Labby is taken low as well. All the tank line is dying. Bear Jr. forces Zonia's. He will get taken down again. No! Oh no! He gets out? Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. No one died. Oh my god.
And guess what? We've had all this fighting, and now another Infernal Dragon is spawned.
Are you kidding me?
What is
Are
this?
you kidding me?
This is true. Oh, random?
Oh, okay. Something's about to. Oh, the flash forward. Hiromar. Okay, Hiromar gets found. Random guy jumps in. We'll take down Fudgy Ditters. And okay, he found out there's resets. He jumped out of that one. And there's the 1-for-1, the Abyssal Voyage coming in. Bear Jr. flashing forward for the slowing auto onto Guy Fieri. And he's not going to quite find anyone else. Violent Sociocat solo. Binding. Oh, he dodges the binding. 1v3. Bear Jr. Let's go. Magical Journey. Start taking ability names. Oh, the Ram's coming out, though. Gonna knock up Bear Jr. But actually, no, he got eaten before the Ram actually knocked him up. But it's okay. Bear Orchestran doesn't get hit by the Zenith Blade. Violent Sociocat is still here just because they do need some damage. Solar Flare coming out. They're gonna melt the Tom Kench at some point. Yeah, Dusme Day does find him.
Are you
Baron?
serious?
Wait, Baron? They're doing Baron? There's a 2-man What? There's a 2-man Baron? Why? What?
When you have double mountain.
Okay, I guess so, but they do secure it. They're gonna take down the Labby though. The Temper Fake gonna buy just a little bit of time, but yeah, there we go. Labby wasn't getting out of that file, so Cat was also on the back line, Casey Flash, but okay. Double Mountain, Double Infernal, they do get a Baron. That is actually massive for them though. With a Siege comp and Baron, but oh, okay, there's pings going on to Drag. If they lose this Dragon too, I'm going to be incredibly tilted for them.
I'm gonna throw my PC at Eric. Wait, Eric.
What?
Eric, why do you have adaptive helm?
Why does he have adaptive helm? Hold up, what?
Well, okay, maybe I guess he thinks the consistent, like walking through the minefield. I guess I can understand that.
I mean,
I just wish.
Spare Visage?
Warm is what I
One more?
see.
Yeah. I don't know.
But you know,
I don't build tank items. I'm not contributing here.
Are you ever No, I'm kidding.
No, never, ever. I don't know, never.
Fair point.
Never. Hey, hey, random guy built a QSS. Now please just sell your Merc Treads and buy Greaves.
Yeah, I feel like his attack speed is a little bit lower than it should be just for that same reason. But that's okay. You know, he's playing better in some of these fights, and also, I guess the saving grace of building these Merc Treads is that if you don't have the Tom Kench near you and you kind of get caught out, then you have less time that you're able to, you know, get...
Oh, the Glacial Prison not going to quite stun up Bear Jr. Will land the slow, but that is it. The Nature's Graph coming out, as well as the Ram. Guy Fury getting melted currently. The Ram coming out, knocking up Labby. Guy Fury will stay alive for now. Temper Fate onto 2 in the back line. Oh, but the bomb didn't actually quite land onto anybody too soon. Bear Jr. getting melted going through the portal, but he doesn't. The Zonia's okay. What? What? Hiromar takes out Fudgy's. Random guys going in, but Guy Fury gets knocked over. He's alive though. Oh, but Bear Jr.'s here. Smites for some damage and by Guy Fury. And there's 3 more kills. That's
Sociocat?
Violent Sociocat is gonna miss a binding. What? Wait, she took down Hiromar with the pool.
Did he not realize that?
I guess not. Okay. Oh, juice me daddy's on the case. We're gonna try to defend this 2v2. The Ram is what? How's that already off a cooldown? Oh my god. Literally what? Okay, he's gonna find random guy. Violent Sociocat is just hovering around the backside. This is such a tanky or in the bind, not gonna actually hit anyone. And the Zonia's coming out. Juice me daddy's here for some backup, but bye bye Violent Sociocat.
Inhibitor.
Swordpox is back up, so is Fudgy Ditters. Yup, here's the Solar Flare onto 2 suns up both. The bullet time is up. He has not elected to use it yet. The inhib's so close to going down. It finally goes down. And Zorpak's getting melted on the backline. He goes down to random guy. Fudgy goes down as well to Bear Jr. There's no more damage. Violent Sociocat in 30 seconds. This could be the game for POO. Juice Me Daddy is getting shut down by random guy. Guy Fury on his own. That is going to be an ace, a triple kill for random guy. Okay, that's... Wow. That's Violent Sociocats in 15 seconds. This is going to be game. That's going to be a tie.
What the fuck?
Wait, why is random... Oh my god. If they lose, if Violent Sociocat spawns and they lose off this, no, there's no way. There's literally no way. There's literally no way. They take the Nexus, they're gonna take the tie. This game's over. Ugh. Dear god.
I'm exhausted.
I am too.
Fuck, just put the MVP poll up. I don't even know who to vote for. I'm voting for Twitch chat.
I'm voting for... I got nothing.
I'm voting for Elliot, actually, and Siren. They're the two good ones.
I don't have anything either. That was... Who do you even vote for in that Clown Fiesta? Jesus!
I've done all the anal wisis that I can.
Anal Lysis? What?
Anal wisis.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. Let's look at some vision score, because I'm sure they totally played on vision. Right, guys? Right? Okay. Control World Ward searches.
MVP's up. I don't even know.
Okay, Short Bus Warrior. Which Balakistran? So Vision actually being prioritized more by POO than War. Man, I hate games like this.
Hold on, I want to see these damage charts. Okay, you know what? I've given random guys some crap, but you know what? Creds to him for this game. He did damage. He got a bunch of kills. It wasn't just purely cleaning up. He did his job. He did an ADC's job. Not just not dying. He did damage. He didn't die. He did well this game. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
No, he did well this game. Not last game, but he did well this game.
Well, he's actually on an ADC this game, so congratulations. But
So that. You know what? Triss is broken right now. It's official.
she's not broken.
She's not. She's good. She's quite good, and I think she's good in this league too.
Man, I don't know who I'm giving it to.
I'm not even voting for anyone. I'm just in the MVP poll for results.
You know what? I'll tell you who I'm giving it to. I'm giving it to, for me, Austin. Him being able to get a solo kill on Ornn kind of made what people feel like is an indestructible like tank in the top lane for Caleb, maybe like on the back foot a little bit, because he couldn't be in the side lane at any point. Like just a 1v1 like we usually see in other Ornn games. Now with that being said, he had some clutch eats. When you know he got caught out but was able to save some of his teammates as the game went on. It was still a really big Clown Fiesta. Nobody played really cleanly. DMR had some nice.
No one won this game.
Well,
No
Twitch
one.
chat did. I think Bear has a shot to do really well because he had some.
Oh no, Bear has 0 votes right now.
No, I said I think he could have a shot though. I'm not saying that like he's going to win or anything like that. But it's you know, really just interesting altogether how it all went down. A lot of back and forth. We had like 5 minutes of just straight nonsense. No offense.
Okay, well, no, we did. I'll give it another minute.
I mean, not like everyone in this
I'll
league
just-
always plays super clean or anything. It's
No,
just
yeah.
it was back and forth, and it was really hard to tell what was going on because there was just so much going on at one time. Hey there, Zorpox. Oh my god, you're in the chat? You lose a ban next game. Hee hee, XD. No. There were times where you felt like maybe POO could have ended it earlier, but I think...
Hello? Oh.
Hi,
Hello?
Bear, I told Bear to jump up and he jumped up to the wrong channel.
Oh.
Okay, you want to jump up? Let's go. Hi,
It was
guys.
Austin. It was Austin, not you.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know how to feel after that second game.
What Never mind. I'll let you ask questions.
Is Allie joining us?
I don't know. They were talking, but
Okay, so we'll need Allie, and then,
she may or may not join. It's fine.
yeah,
Allie is Allie.
and then, well, I mean, I hope so. Can we just go ahead and say tie? No, we're not EU.
I mean, it is a tie, but
No, it's not. I mean, like,
it is though.
this was only scrimming. That's actually all it was. It was just scrimming. Good job.
Okay,
No,
you know what? They've had enough time to vote. Poll results.
Rob, it was a tie.
Hieramar with 8 votes. Okay, congrats.
Kiramar's fan club coming in clutch.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
6, 8, and 11, 161 farm equals MVP. I love it.
so you mean to tell me?
Fails like 3 W's over the walls.
Right,
3 W's. He
right.
failed like so many ults after temper.
Wait, did anyone see me? Did anyone see me plant Tristana into the enemy team on accident?
Yes.
Oh my god, that was so bad. I accidentally the fucking plant and sent Will into the like the
That
middle of
what
you guys.
Was that the fight where like it was?
It was around red buff.
Fight and nobody died.
Yeah, it was like red
Oh
buff
my
side.
god! So we thought Trish jumped. We're like Trish jump, kill her.
Yeah, no, she had to flash out immediately because I just
Oh my
like,
god,
planted
that's
him in.
hilarious.
Yeah.
So
that
hi guys, Dylan didn't want to do the interview, so he told me to go in his place.
Okay.
Oh wait, what?
He said, Dylan said Austin
Oh,
deserved.
Dylan is.
I voted for Hillary anyway.
I was.
I thought you meant like General Dill at first.
I wasn't in the last match. What are you talking about? Caleb played for me.
Yeah, Caleb MVP. He switched teams and clutched it.
Me and my 80 carry, we were talking about changing our names, and he would have changed his to Ali, and I would have changed mine to Caleb. Which, after I saw what you changed your name to, I was like, damn it, I should have done it.
So we're done with the MVP poll. Everyone go over to PMA SGN.
No.
Oh my god.
Listen to
We're not
this.
doing this.
Maybe.
All right, questions?
Yeah. Any questions from chat that you wanted to type them in now?
I don't even have questions. My brain is.
All right.
Well,
I'll ask
the
questions.
first game wasn't crazy.
Rich.
So
Yeah, but my memory of that game is done after that.
I'm going to
whatever
start
happened.
with game 2 because it's the one I want to get out of the way first. When y'all have like 5 minutes of constant skirmishing around Baron and objectives and stuff like that, what are the comms like after that? I'm going to start
Oh
with
my
you, Eric.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Making sure we like calm down after we're like so hyped up after those skirmishes, like just getting everyone like to calm down again. Every time we disengage a skirmish, we're like, okay, reset, calm down, get your game together. Like it was a bunch of hectic mess, everyone trying to call different things, so it led to a bunch of different things that game, but we ended up figuring out that we just needed to peel for the Tristana, and then just kept yelling out peel for Trist and don't fucking clump, because when we clumped in that fight, we just got destroyed by Caleb. He just like ruined us in that fight.
Right.
Just
Talking about
1v5.
that lane fight where he like 3-man knocked up everybody and y'all lost.
Yeah, and he melted us with the Delos.
And that was the fight that like you picked Fudgy really early.
Yeah, I tried to
And then
portal.
Caleb
I thought we were
just
gonna win that hard because we were just like, oh, go, 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 and then just get destroyed by Caleb because we just disrespected it.
Yeah.
And then, oh man, we realized we had to peel backwards instead of trying to commit forwards on you guys, because we tried to fight forwards, we just lost the fight so hard. And then eventually we just were like, all right, let them engage, peel back, peel for Trist, and don't clump. And then once we figured that shit out, which was way too late into the game, like we like eventually figured out how to team fight, but team fighting is not our strong suit by any means. Like it's mostly just like rotating. We're really good at rotating. That's what we did mid game.
All right, so if you're playing POO these next 2 weeks, play a team fight comp because they don't know.
Yeah, play a team fight comp because we suck at team fighting.
And actually execute it because we didn't execute it well so many times.
So and let's go over to the side of Eric. I mean, like, what are your comms like? And then you're bringing up my next point I wanted to talk about. Y'all had the superior team fight comp, but y'all were kind of behind from the get go a little bit, even though y'all had a really nice play for the first blood in the bot lane. What happened, and then again, how are the comms in those moments where it's just crazy nonstop action?
So the moment where we got a lot of advantage off of Caleb's TP early, which was huge, because all the while I was counter jungling, which is kind of nice. And then
that was a nice play by you guys. You timed that so well with the MF flash, like
yeah. Well, and like we had that very ambitious dragon call, and it just didn't go anywhere. And then there'd be times where like we just didn't use our comp, I guess. Like we didn't use it, and we needed to use it. We needed to be a little more clean and clear on our communication. We do team fight comps okay, but typically Caleb doesn't get the Ornn. So typically we're not team fighting as much. This series was a lot more team fighting for us instead of like the 4-1 look for picks, that type of stuff. So yeah, and I see the question from Siren, why not play Vi again? I mean, do you want to play Vi and do a comp with Tom, Kench, Maokai, Tristana, and Bard? I don't.
Well, I'll say this. You wouldn't have known that Tom Kench was going to be
True.
But the Tom Kench would have negated exactly what y'all wanted to do with either one. With that,
we just didn't want to play Vi into Maokai, essentially. We liked taking the tank matchup for the jungle.
All right, Ali has now joined us. Welcome, Violet Socio Cat.
What's up? Thanks.
Yeah, great game.
Yeah, it's really good series overall. Let's go to the first game. We'll talk about War and how drafting that comp, kind of playing with something a little bit different, especially in terms of like putting Eric on something that has a potential to do a lot of damage. Let's just essentially that was it. What prompted the Vi pick there, and how much can you credit his success to his coaching?
Oh my god! Well, first off, man bun.
So was that for me or was that for Eric or
both of you, especially you for the draft?
We were pretty certain Labby was going to play Lee Sin. We were pretty certain Hiramar was going to play Vigar. We wanted the double flex because we knew that if we picked Morgana early, that counters the Vigar extremely heavily, but if they wound up grabbing something other than Vigar, we could switch it into the bottom, and then we grab Maokai so we could either go basically flex, show our jungler, so they keep banning out top laners in the second half of their ban phase, so we could choose to switch to an aggressive jungler if we wanted to on the occurrence of the Lee Sin pick, and everything happened exactly how we thought it would, pretty much.
Yeah, he baited us into the Auric pick, and that kind of screwed us.
Yeah, I was wondering a little bit about the Maokai, just because I was like, okay, that's not a champion Caleb usually plays.
Well, I have a fun story about that.
Story time, let's go.
Yeah, so the other night when we had that little scrim session, and you told us to pick HVG champs, that was when we were like, put Caleb on Maokai, what the heck? And it was really good.
Yeah, exactly. And guess what the enemy jungler was in that game? It was a Warwick. No.
Lee Sin. On the other game is what he's referring to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had
when I had to pick POO champs for you guys.
Right. It was the Lee Sin. And so once we saw that, and like Caleb kind of started liking playing it, like we were like, well, let's try flexing this shit. So we did it, and it was fun.
Honestly, you know what? It worked. I'm not that draft game one was honestly like amazing.
Well, the other great thing about it is that because they felt pressured to not pick their ADC in the first 3, we could grab one of their 80s, just ban the other two, and we knew that limited his champion pool super heavily because he only seems to play 3, I think, at the moment frequently.
Yeah,
So
we really had to execute that comp like to a T if we wanted to win, and that would be good in the to make sure that happened because we had to play everything perfect. We started out to for the first 5 minutes and got 2 kills in a turret, but then when we tried to do the Rift Herald, we didn't kill Caleb. Caleb again fucking killed me solo 1v4 and then flashes out, and then we're just like, fuck, we lost. Like, we literally just, like, lost the game after that because like we can't come back after you guys got ahead.
Here's my question, and I've always been a fan of like easy to execute comps that scale well, when we're behind, which was kind of like what Ali had drafted even in the second game, like while they weren't ahead in the early game after, even though they got ahead for first blood and stuff, like their comp still scaled well, had a lot of tanks and everything, it was gonna be fine. Why the Ziggs pick in the bot lane? Now I missed the draft, so I don't know how exactly it went down, but why force the Ziggs into the bot lane and then have a comp that you yourself have said you have to execute to a T?
There wasn't a better pick. I didn't want to put him on Vayne. I didn't want to put a different AC he wasn't comfortable with. He's been Ziggs actually. He's actually pretty good on it. He actually played it pretty well, and I trusted him to carry with it, and we would just rotate around, disengage, and take turrets when we can with the Yorick splitting top. So we were planning on just having the disengage comp and then rotating them back and forth, and then like if they came mid, we push top. If they go top, we push mid with a Ziggs. So we just went for a pushing comp, and I thought Ziggs was, of the picks left up, I thought it was the most ideal. It didn't allow for any team fighting really, but like it wasn't the worst thing in the world, and it started off well. We just like had a little bit of miscommunication, and we didn't control wards very well that game because it's really hard to control vision with a Thresh against a Morgana. Like, you just see me autoing a ward and just collapse immediately, and just you guys did so well, like making sure it was every time I went to ward I had pressure on me, or every time we went to an objective there was pressure around it. That's super good to do because it puts us in a confusion state of, do we go for the objective or do we push? Like, it puts a lot of question marks in the air that really throws me off because I can't focus on my I have to like straight up just start thinking and not focus on mechanics that much, and that's why you see me just standing around on Thresh, not going for hook play sometimes. I'm just like trying to think about everything and make the best call. So it was a really good draft, really good execution the first game from everyone, like except for our team. We just cheesed you guys early with I just went for the invade top lane because I know no one expects that shit, and we can steal red buff and then snowball top even farther. But we just decided not to steal the red right there, which probably was a bad call. We could have just snowballed top harder, but Caleb did well again and got a ward out as he died, so we couldn't steal the red right away without being noticed. So I think I don't know. Caleb did some really good things this game. It impressed me.
Well, if you're talking about when Labby went to go try and steal it at level 2, I placed the ward before I even took Raptors.
I'm talking, we could have, like, when we killed him in the beginning, we were planning on just taking it right after, but then I realized he just warded it right as he died, so.
Alright, I got you.
My question going into game 2, now granted, you did win this game, but Malzahar seems like it was left out both times. Now I understand
it was.
not that great into the Morgana. Why not? And I talked about this on stream, and anyone can disagree with me, and that's fine. But the Cho'Gath ban over the Morgana. I understand Ali's comfort pick on Cho'Gath.
That was a big decision for me to make. Yeah, it was a gut call.
Yeah,
it was really a gut call. I thought I could counter Morgana with the Bard. That's why. I just had confidence in my Bard that game and Ziggs, because Morgana doesn't do well against poke because it just burns through the black shield and it makes it really awkward for black shield timing. Because either we wait for the black shield and just poke it down, or it's just not thrown at all in anticipation of the poke. So
that's just something I wanted to talk about. Also, what the fuck are you building on that Hex Tech? Finish it, please. Like, you finished your Zonias before anything. What were you building?
Oh, Hex Tech? You don't finish that at all. You just keep the revolver. You don't upgrade the revolver because it's gold efficient to get the first one, and then you don't want to finish it because it's not. The items, the Hex Tech items on Bard suck. Like, it's just the Hex Tech revolver that's good.
That's some
adds for the early game burst they're not expecting, and then you get to snowball. You build Hextech Revolver into Leandries into Magic Pen boots. I actually opted for the Zanyas that game because of how many team fights we were having. It was a gut call again. I thought Zanyas would allow me to draw a lot of pressure. And I lived with 1 HP about 3 fights because I just Zanya'd and portaled out and and flash. So that was pretty lucky, honestly. Like that could have gone either way. That was just a gut call I made. It ended up working, but it was really 50-50. So again, good job by everyone. Like that was just a tough match.
Okay, Rich, quick question. Do you know any information on playoff standings after this match? If you could do those quickly.
POO has actually clinched playoffs.
Oh!
Because they are 9 points ahead of seventh place G5 and hold the tiebreaker. So, and Gerg 5 can only...
What do you mean clinched play? Like we got a spot?
You
or?
have a spot in playoffs.
You're guaranteed.
So we have our first playoff team. Congrats to Bear Jr. Poops in the Woods.
Thank you.
So, yeah, that should do it for this side. PMA SGN still has a match going on. Go watch that.
They do. Any more questions from chat? The actual Balaka Strand says, question for Nick, will you marry me?
Yes.
Okay.
When's the wedding?
You heard it here first.
Hashtag hype, dude.
Dude, we had Caleb on our team and played against him.
Yeah, at the end of game 1, or what? No, at the end of game, at the end of game 1 when it was just like all 5 members of War, and then the other Caleb there, I was like, oh look, all 6 members of War are still alive. Oh wait, never mind.
I would just like to inform everybody that Nick, our ex-master support player, forgot that Tom Kench could eat him in a fight and portaled away from me. And
I portaled into a turret instead of running to him.
I was wondering about that.
I'm like, come to me, and he's like, bye.
My thought process was to just get Sejuani out of the fight and just portal her toward that turret.
Yeah, but
I could have placed the turret better. I could have placed the portal better. I could have ran some Tom Kench. I could have hit Zanya's. I could have done a lot of shit there, but I fucking just went brain dead.
I was like, at one point, I had a couple of questions. I said, does random guy know that you can reset with the W after you get part of a kill? Does Tom Kench know that you can eat people? Does Barry know that you can eat people? Does he know that he is you went on more magical?
Dude, we don't know shit.
I think you went on so many magical journeys. You were like delusional. It was
really
not good.
Someone get me off the bar drugs.
Yeah, for real, dude. All those meeps.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there was a point in that game I just was like, everyone stay calm, I'm gonna collect meeps. I'm gonna go collect some chimes.
Alright, well that's it for me.
Yeah. It's been a long night. I'm gonna call it.
Thanks for casting, guys. That's awesome. I like how this is a sweet. I love this league because we get like a nice casting for each game. There's VODs that are put up immediately. Like it's awesome.
Well, you can thank your man Rich here for like.
Yeah, thanks, Rich.
Man,
and I want stats by tomorrow.
Oh, stats are coming tonight.
I'm kidding. Yeah, just.
No, but actually, stats are coming tonight. So
you got him tonight? Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna do it right after the BGM game.
Rich is a better statistician than I was in the first play. It was always like, I'll do it tomorrow.
Well, he's a better league player than you are in every play.
Oh, Jesus.
That's why Flame.
And really?
Has Rich won an MVP this year?
Yes, last night.
Oh, rip. Never mind. Has Rich gotten a pentakill this year?
Shut up. Have you gotten a pentakill this year?
I'm playing Sejuani.
The big thing, don't leak the real strats on how to counter Rich. High value question marks just go too far.
Oh snap! Oh my gosh!
Shut up.
I'm dying.
I don't know. I missed the joke. I don't know what did you say?
It was from when we played them in a match. It's an inside joke.
Okay, I was confused. It went over my head.
Outside joke, but holy shit.
That's gonna do it for tonight for us again.
Rich has canceled stream.
Canceled the stream. No, but actually, thanks for tuning in, guys. Go watch the other stream.
Yeah.
BGM versus GDA. Good night, guys.
I think the game's already over.
No, it's not. It's still going. I'm watching it right
It's
now.
still going and it's about to be over.
Go watch it.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Who's winning? Who's winning?
Good night, guys.
G-